Hey, this is Notser, and we're in the Galissonniere, and you'll notice that my commander is extremely inexperienced. We don't have the improved range module. We just got the upgraded hull, and I'm taking it out on Estuary to see how well it works out. I'm sure many of you have been trying your hardest to find success in the French, and let's just see the live version of the French, the Tier 6 specifically. So, what is the trait of the French cruisers? Mediocrity? High damage taken? They have speed boost, which lasts for an eternity. In fact, it almost feels like you will never actually use every speed boost charge if you've got premium and then superintendent. So, I'm going to have to really consider what build I want to do in it. But we get over to A point, 3 to 4 enemy ships, enemy Alba showing ton of his side, and first salvo we get a Citadel, which is great. I think we knocked out his propulsion, so I'm going to draw on the shot because he's obviously moving slower. Most likely he does not have last stand because he's a cruiser. Most cruisers don't take it. And he's just slowly moving his way towards an island. More Citadels. Every single salvo appears to be Citadel. And yeah, we're going bow on. There's no reason to show our side. We should be able to kill him. And we killed him for sure. First blood. Capture the base. Dodge the shots. This is how powerful the French cruisers are. Yeah, not exactly. You don't really get that many players willing to show a full broadside and take full damage without returning fire. You know, the whole return fire thing is pretty rare. But conveniently, there are islands blocking line of sight of the enemy until, of course, we take that shot. And we're firing on the enemy, Königsberg. Königsberg is trying to back up. He recognizes that, you know what, maybe I don't want to go that way. And I recognize, you know what, maybe I don't want to go that way, too, because there's about 6 enemy ships over there. It's not the weak flank, for sure. It could be the primary flank, and we have a T-22 also in the center. Lose the friendly cruiser, lose the spawn on the T-22, and I'm kind of out there. Just a touch. Not exactly what I wanted to do. I was trying to get in front of the T-22 and do damage to him, at least kill him because he's so close to dying, but every time I get a catch, he disappears. Every time I have a chance to shoot him, he disappears, and I know if I hold my side too long, they're just going to shoot me because I'm French. There's literally a shoot me on my back because I'm French. It's just easy damage for them. So T-22 shows himself. I'm showing a ton of side to the enemy. I'm trying to get the island also in the way. Maybe can we get him? Can we get him before he gets behind the island? No, of course not. And now we have to address the entire enemy fleet. 3 ships plus. They could fire on us. That Königsberg could come also. I don't want any of that. So I'm going to be angled away and moving out. We are now the closest target on this flank, and we are now the primary of every single cruiser or battleship on the flank. And yeah, enemy Königsberg does indeed come out from hiding, and I'm going to maintain great angle, but I'm going to fire at him with my back gun. And I'm sure many players have done this exact same thing with the French. Oh, look, we've lost the 2 friendly ships. They're on the flank. We have to retreat. But how can we retreat? Because we're going to take so much damage. Angle. That's really your only saving grace. Angle and dodge. You play it very similar to a destroyer. You try and dodge the shot when you see it incoming. Obviously, if you have an island, and of course he takes a steering out. Obviously, if you have an island, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I just want to survive. Obviously, when you have an island that is preventing you from dodging as much as you want, you've got to rely on the enemy team missing their shots. But nobody's targeting us. The enemy Königsberg showing a ton of his side. Can we Citadel him? And I was so happy. Oh, it was so accurate. It dropped short. Next salvo, though, we do get a Citadel, which is nice. Elevate the gun slightly. Seems like he's completely forgotten we exist. I like this course of action. I like it indeed. Friendly Omaha is able to follow up and take him out. Yeah, I don't know how much it was column A of skill versus column B of luck. I'm going to say 99% of that damage was luck. I approve, Omaha. Send out the SOS mere seconds before you died. Yeah, I do think you need some support ships on the western flank. I do think that going up against 4 enemy ships is not going to be a successful strategy. I am in agreement. We're giving ground, clearly. I'm not, I really enjoy my teammates. But you can't run into the enemy and expect to survive. I don't care how good you are. Not, sir! That's why I retreated. I saw the potential of the enemy flank, and I said, you know what? There's not as much potential in this French ship as the flank. So I pulled back. And this is going to really transition to what I want to talk about with the French. You know, I was talking, before they came out, I was saying, warning, they are very squishy. And doubly sure, warning, they are very squishy. You will find a lot of frustration because it's going to be very easy for you to make a mistake. And as I play it, on live server, that's exactly what I feel like. I feel like, yeah, sure, you can do a good job on a flank, but you need to understand your limits, and your limits are you need basically one person targeting you. If that. It's really that simple. It's just, you can't afford to be reliant on your armor or your angling because you really don't have either. You can dodge, for sure, but that only holds up so long. This isn't the Khabarovsk, where it can dodge left, right, and center, maintain great damage output the entire time. No. This is hoping that they'll miss their shots, try and get some citadel penetrations for sure when you're given a target, like the enemy Miyoko showing a ton of side. So switch to AP, fire at the waterline, hoping that he won't adjust. He might have adjusted just in the nick of time, and I am detected. So why am I detected? There is clearly a destroyer in front of the enemy's push. Every other enemy ship on this flank is behind an island. So I know that there is probably a destroyer within 9 kilometers of my ship. Now I'm going to try the torpedoes against the Bayan. It's not going to hurt, right? I mean, it's 2 torpedoes. Really, 2 torpedoes. But he shouldn't be in a situation where he's going to... Yeah, there's the smoke. He shouldn't take it. It's going to be 10 seconds at least to get over to him. His friendly Minikaze is probably going to detect it, and I thankfully have a friendly Akatsuki that can detect the Minikaze, and I'm going to do damage to the Minikaze, try and take him out of the fight, so I can safely exist on the flank, and we're missing all our shots. Akatsuki is going to take damage, and no! You know he's going to take damage. Oh, we did hit a torpedo, wow. Oh, you just know he's dead. You just know he's dead. So... what can we do? Did the Minikaze fire his guns? Oh, is he going to get some torpedo damage on the enemies? I think he is. Man, he is. This enemy destroyer. Why isn't he? I haven't seen him shoot his gun. There, he shot his gun. All right, now we're guaranteed to see him and kill him. Ooh, he got the battleship, and I think he got the Algerie a little bit with torpedoes. He was... no, well, actually, no, that was the New York on the other flank. We're going to take them. Yes. Enemy Minikaze is dead, just as the Akatsuki dies as well. Well, he went out as a hero. He took out a target with his torpedoes, aggressively pushing forward, detected the Minikaze, and now we're at max range of each other. I can dodge just as well as he can. He does have 203s, if I'm not mistaken. I only have 152, I think. And I was like, oh, he's going to be wide open. Let's switch to AP. Of course not, sir. He's not going to do that. So let's switch back to HE. And I'm trying to keep the island in between myself and the Miyoko. So it's only 1 versus 1. That's the plan. And of course he hits the shot, sets me on fire. Plan is don't put the fire out until he's dead, so he doesn't have a chance to relight that fire. And hopefully we'll kill him fast enough that that's actually the right strategy. I tried this in a previous stream and I went basically the full duration, and there we go. Good, good. He's dead. We put out the fire. No more fires on the target. 3 kills. Confederate. 1 enemy cruiser left to go. Enemy has to deal with the Duka and from the Mitsuki. Mitsuki's not really that threatening, but the Duka can absolutely do damage, and I'm trying to hopefully he's going my way, but no, he's not going my way. He's actually going as far away as he can. He used my last speed boost, and yeah, we're just going to try and rotate around the island. I don't think we'll get it in time. Yeah. So, the French. How has it been? Your tier 6 Notser making good progress. Yeah, I know how to use them. I just wish that I wasn't so reliant on others for success. Even in this game, if it wasn't for friendlies getting in the way of the enemy, I probably would have been dead. And we might have lost that flank. I just was lucky that I got out, quite honestly. But we earned Confederate First Blood, 3 kills, 6 citadels, 6 fires, 78,000 damage done. Not bad. 1,762 base XP. And I don't know that you can really expect more from that right now with the French. They're really not designed to dominate with DPS or torpedoes or whatever. You just have to take what the game is going to give you in the French. That's pretty much it. I hope this was helpful to see the slower rate of fire. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time.